Hey guys, this is your captain speaking, and we're here today to cover several things on the topics. But first off, remember, like, subscribe, tell your friends, support the channel. Give me a couple views. That's all I really ask for. I really do appreciate it. And remember, Strixhaven is out. Uh, Pre-release is out. People are already cracking boxes because they bought them from the store early and yada yada yada. So, in case you didn't know, I don't have mine yet to actually do my box openings. They're going to ship around April 23rd, so look out for that. So probably that second week of April, I'll start loading up those videos and start doing all them box cracking fun that we all love. Get them box EVs, case EVs, and tell you what it's really worth and is it worth it to actually buy these box sets. Now, also with that, guys, remember, get this over here. Always remember, guys, um, I have an eBay store. I'll put a link into the video by the description. The eBay store does have a big sale going on right now on bulk buy and volume buy for individual cars, plus bulk buy for a lot of stuff is just mainly different cars throughout the store. So take a look for that, save you some money, especially with all these Magic Fests and everything starting back up again. I just can't say it enough. Oh, wait a minute, what's this guy do here? Flying Vigilance? Huh, interesting. Um, just can't say it enough, guys. Um, with the Magic Fest and everything opening back up, uh, all these card prices and everything that we see, the price is just gonna go up, guys. There's no way it can't. I mean, right now we're talking about Magic Fest and things firing. Uh, local LGS tournaments, organized play for an environment with card prices that are already relatively high when there's no events. Imagine that Magic Fest, local game stores, guys. The price of this stuff is going up. I can't stress that enough. So make sure you check it out. Get out there, be careful. Get these cards and the cards that you need before the price skyrockets. Strixhaven is going to have a big fact checked on that to make those prices of those cards go up. And I'll even tell you why. Have you looked at the Mystical Archives? We just talked about it last time. $200 for Demonic Tutors in Japanese, 100 for Tainted Packs. The foils are just outrageous as well. It's just insane, guys. I cannot stress enough how crazy some of these prices are. So, with that said, guys, make sure you get out there, get them cards, and all that good jazz. And if it's not for me, get it somewhere, guys. I don't want to see you get left in the dust and have to spend a whole bunch of money to play a game that you know you love. So, with all that said, uh, for those of you who didn't watch the last video, just a quick recap on store openings. So, Africa, I believe, is what we talked about, was already having LGS turnout and organized play or was it China? No, China is already doing it. Africa is May 1st on schedule, and they're talking about making an announcement May 12th. So we're not far, guys. We're less than a month away. Cross your fingers that they say, hey, we can play Magic again. Because wouldn't that be sweet? So, with all that said, guys, uh, just remember get the cards. And that's my warning to you before something bad happens. Now, with that said, let's talk about the main topic, secret lair. So we've talked a lot about secret lairs here in the last couple of videos. In the last video, we talked about the secret lair that was Mystical Archive, I believe is what it was, and it had a bunch of random weird cards. It had All for Dust from the Eldrazi, and some other things like that, kind of weird. Um, I didn't really like it, and I've already mentioned how much I don't like Secret Lair just in general because I don't like what it stands for, what it is, so forth and so on. Not to mention the fact that I think the regular cards to buy are a lot better because the foils and stuff that they send, they already have an issue with foiling that warps the card, turns them into Pringles. Just not a fan, you know. Um, with that said, something else to think about is the new secret layer rumor going around that um, they're trying to do some sort of subscription or annual fee or something of the just for secret layers. And we talked about that a little bit too. And I really wasn't on board with that one either, guys. Um, just not feeling it. Don't think it's a good idea. I mean, how often are you gonna have to like have money ready? And what happens if you can't pay on time? Like, do they just jerk you out of subscriptions? Do you get like some kind of penalty or late fees? Or I just don't see it being as valuable as it should be. So I really am just not that fond of it, guys. So just me personally, something to think about. And in secret layers now, we haven't seen pictures yet. A lot of stuff has been leaking on Magic Online. But the new secret layer that everybody's been talking about is secret layer Shocklands. Now we've already went there once with fetch lands, guys. So don't let them fool you. Um, Man, I just don't know. I honestly just don't know what I would think about that. Can't cast spells from anywhere other than their hands. Okay, so I can still do this. Um, so with all that said, guys, um, if you look at the shock lands and let's say they do print all 10, right? I don't see them giving you 10 shock lands in one secret layer. I mean, I think they should. Don't get me wrong. I think they should. But even if they did, let's assume that they do. I think it's going to be two boxes of five, but let's say they give you all 10. All right. So they give you all 10, and what happens is let's say they're very generous and say it's $10 a shock land. That's $100, guys. And you know as well as I do that it is not going to be $10 a shock land. It's probably going to be around 15 or 20 minimum. So you're talking $200 uh, for something that you can get anywhere else. You don't have to get the actual um, whatever you'd like to call it, uh, foil or what have you. Yeah, they're all expensive and this, that, and the other, and maybe the shock lanes will have new, cooler art, and all that good jazz. But honestly, um, what else can you do? I mean, I just really struggle with it, guys. It's a real big money grab, and I just don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Um, so I mean, they're really gonna have to, if they would want me to get something, buy into this, they'd really have to hook me in with something else. Um, I just, it just seems so awful, guys. I'm sorry. I just can't get behind it, right? Because there's so many other fetch lands and shock lands that you can get. I mean, look what happened with the fetch land secret layer. On that topic, like that was a disaster. Almost nobody got it. Nobody got what they wanted. It was this, it was that. Stores got like one or two boxes apiece. Do you think the Shocklane one is going to be really any different? I mean, because they have yet to mass produce a secret layer successfully to actually feed the need for what's out there. Plus, every secret layer that's been put out is just awful. It doesn't hold its value. They give you all this extra stuff with it. I just, guys, I just don't know what to say about it, man. I'm just not feeling it, guys. Just not feeling it. So, looks like he gave up the ghost. So let me start the next game and we'll get talking again. All right, guys. So the next game has started. So we are back in action. Um, yeah, I'm just not dealing with the secret layers, guys. I mean, they're also so far behind. People aren't getting their stuff on time. If you check out Rudy's channel, he just talked about how he just bought, or was thinking about buying a very, very large amount of secret layer boxes from some people who wanted to get rid of them, and they were taking a loss on it. And they bought 30 or 40 of them, different kinds, and so forth and so on. I just don't think it's a good idea. I don't think it's a good investment, and it just seems bad all the way around, guys. So, hate to be Debbie Downer, but just don't see the secret layer. It's just not doing it for me, man. So if it's doing it for you though, let me know in the comment sections. Let me know how well it's doing because maybe there's something out there that I'm not seeing, guys. But from what I'm seeing right now, it's just not pretty, and I really don't want no part of it. So, thanks a lot for that. So now, moving on. Let's see here. Let's get planes over here, and then we will be done. So what I'm going to do, guys, in case you're kind of curious, I'm going to whip out a Shark Typhoon to kill this Selfless Savior or Soul Shatter, that 4/4 woman who always drops down and makes all their guys search for dudes, because that's clearly what this dude's playing. Yeah. Or it could just be white-red, but I highly doubt that. So, yeah, getting ready to kill me a Selfless Savior. Maybe. Hmm. Do 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 do. Well, guys, anyway, so I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I don't think I actually blocked this guy. Whoopsie. Oh yeah, I didn't block her. You wouldn't be doing all that snazzy stuff. So this is pretty sweet. I'll just put that there and put this here. Grab this, get the swamp, and then wait for the gusto. So moving forward, guys, what other things do you want to talk about as we move forward? D&D is coming up. That's going to be the next big thing. I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. Oh, I so hope they do not screw up the D&D thing. I just love D&D so much. I'm a big fan, guys. In case you didn't know, I am a Ravenloft man. I don't know what you guys out there are, but that's what I am. Love Ravenloft. Think it's a great thing. Just love Ravenloft. Now, normally we play in Forgotten Realms, and I'm a big Forgotten Realms fan too. The only reason I talk about Ravenloft a lot is I love the dark, brooding thing, and that's why I kind of like Innistrad a lot. I had a lot of fun with Innistrad. Thought it was a great time. Um, However, the cards weren't as powerful as they should have been, so forth and so on. But I mean, all in all, the guys, are still, I thought it was great. Really loved it. So let's hope the D&D does well. I think they're going to go for Forgotten Realms, from what I'm hearing. Hopefully, we get plenty of Elminster and Drizzt Duorden and all them guys, Grey Mouse, or maybe even show up. Maybe if we get lucky, and see all that stuff coming forward to fruition. I just think it's going to be awesome, and I just can't wait. So, with that said, guys, leave a link down below in the comment section. Tell me what you think, what you want to see, and what else do we got going on here coming up soon. So, moving forward, next, starting on Monday and Tuesday, I'll start going through some of the cards that I think are going to be the cards to watch, the kind of impacts they're going to have on the environment as they come out. So, be ready for that. And let me know what you think, guys. I appreciate your time. I love that you guys come and sit with me, hang out with me and my cat and beautiful little Yanni. And until next time, guys, remember, be kind until next time. This is your captain speaking, and I'll see you then. Later.